Welcome to Page and Shits, the channel where we turn powerful books into simple life-changing lessons. Money affects almost every part of our lives. We spend years learning how to earn money, yet very few people learn how to manage it. That's why some people with average incomes become wealthy, while others earning millions still struggle financially. The difference is not intelligence, it's behavior. In today's video, we're exploring The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel, a best-selling book that reveals how our habits, emotions, and decisions shape our financial future. So if you want to build wealth, make smarter financial decisions, and understand the true meaning of money, stay with me until the end. Let's begin. Have you ever wondered why some people become rich while others never seem to get ahead, even when they earn similar amounts of money? Most people think financial success is about intelligence, education, or hard work. But according to The Psychology of Money, financial success is more about behavior than knowledge. Here are 6 life-changing lessons from this incredible book that can completely change the way you think about money. Let's start with the first lesson. Lesson 1. Money is more about behavior than intelligence. Most people believe that becoming wealthy requires a high IQ, a finance degree, or expert knowledge of the stock market. But according to Morgan Housel, that's not true. Some of the smartest people in the world have lost fortunes because they made emotional decisions. At the same time, many ordinary people with average knowledge have built significant wealth simply by staying disciplined. The reason is simple. Money is emotional. Lesson 2. Luck and risk play a bigger role than you think. When we see successful people, we often assume that their success came entirely from hard work, intelligence, and determination. But that's only part of the story. Luck and risk influence every financial outcome. Being born in the right country, meeting the right mentor, or discovering an opportunity at the perfect time can completely change someone's life. At the same time, even talented and hard-working people can experience failure because of circumstances beyond their control. This lesson teaches us to stay humble during success and compassionate during failure. Never assume that success is entirely earned or that failure is entirely deserved. And that's exactly why the next lesson is so important. Lesson 3. Saving money creates freedom. Most people save money for a specific goal, such as buying a house, a car, or going on vacation. But Morgan Housel believes that saving money without a specific goal can be even more powerful. Why? Because savings create options. When opportunities appear unexpectedly, savings allow you to take advantage of them. When emergencies happen, savings protect you from financial stress. Money in the bank gives you flexibility, confidence, and peace of mind. The more savings you have, the more control you have over your future. However, saving money is only one part of the equation. Lesson 4. Wealth is what you don't see. Many people confuse being rich with being wealthy. A luxury car is visible. Designer clothes are visible. An expensive house is visible. But true wealth is invisible. Wealth is the money that hasn't been spent. It's the investments quietly growing over time. It's the savings account nobody knows about. Many people spend money trying to look rich, while truly wealthy people focus on building assets instead of showing off possessions. The goal is not to impress others. The goal is financial security and long-term freedom. So how does real wealth grow over time? Lesson 5. Compounding is the secret to long-term wealth. Compounding is one of the most powerful forces in the world of finance. At first, progress seems slow. Your investments grow a little. Then those gains start generating their own gains. Year after year, the growth becomes larger and larger. This is why many of the world's wealthiest investors didn't become rich overnight. They became wealthy because they allowed time to work in their favor. Small investments made consistently over many years can create extraordinary results. The key is patience. Most people give up too early and never experience the true power of compounding. But what's the ultimate purpose of building wealth in the first place? Lesson 6. The ultimate goal of money is freedom. Most people believe that money exists to buy things. A bigger house, a luxury car, expensive clothes, the latest gadgets. But according to Morgan Housel, that's not the real purpose of money. The greatest value of money is freedom. Freedom to wake up when you want. Freedom to spend time with the people you love. Freedom to say no to work you dislike. Freedom to make decisions without constantly worrying about bills and expenses. Many people spend their entire lives chasing more money, believing it will make them happier. But money itself is not the goal. What money can give you is control over your time. And time is one of the most valuable things you will ever have. The person with the most expensive car is not necessarily the wealthiest. The person who controls their own time often is. In the end, true wealth is not measured by possessions. It is measured by freedom. And that brings us to the most important takeaway from this entire book. The psychology of money teaches us that financial success is not about being smarter than everyone else. It's about controlling your behavior, understanding the role of luck, saving consistently, building invisible wealth, trusting the power of compounding, and using money to gain freedom. Remember, wealth is not built in a day. It's built through small decisions repeated consistently over time. Before we finish, let's quickly recap the 6 key lessons. Behavior beats intelligence. Luck and risk matter. Save for freedom. Wealth is invisible. Trust compounding. Money buys freedom. If you found these lessons valuable, here's one last thing. Subscribe to Page InShit for more powerful book summaries that help you grow smarter every day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next book.